Something else. Man, I wasn't gonna go live tonight. I was just gonna take a night off, play games, sort, ship. Gonna remember, oh man, I don't have any money, I can't ship. So, it's gotta go live. I didn't get mail yet in the last couple days. I only get mail on Wednesdays. You know, I mean, it may have. I probably did. Though I don't have any cars to ship him. So I didn't realize he he hasn't been buying at all. I think I have a couple cards of his base stuff. If your boxes are full and all you have is base, I typically will hold back a little bit of base until the next round. Unless there's, you know, if it's hits or, you know, if it's just generic base. But I think that's what I did with his, so I think I have some cards to ship him. Wow, man. My brain is hurting tonight. It's the first time I've spoken all day. It's weird when you realize, holy crap. My brain isn't, talking out loud is a lot different than thinking in my own brain. Well, I need to fill this hoops. Oh, the video, we upload the video to a different site than the archives, and it's, since it was a 60, there's the video. You know, it's typical archives case, you know. There's one or two big hits, and then all the repeat hits that are in every case. Honestly, that's the way it is with every product. It's just, we tend to notice it more on base heavy stuff than we do like chrome, you know. Chrome, you kind of have that hope of the future on your side, whereas Rico Patelli is not going to get any better. Or Mike Timlin is definitely not going to get any better. So when you get those type of autos, you're kind of like, oh, what the hell? Yeah. Dude, I got banned from a break room tonight. I typically don't go into many break rooms and say anything. I just watch, other than Platinums. And the dude was breaking a case of archives. And dude, all he was doing, and I'm probably going to tell this story a bunch tonight, because it goes against everything that I do as a company. And typically this guy, he's a Facebook breaker. I see him in my feed, and the only reason I'm friends with him is because he went around the break rooms and spammed people. And then he joined CardCollective Facebook group, and he spammed my customers in that group to come join his Facebook group. And he spammed me. Like, he's just ignorant. He didn't, you know, he either didn't give two shits or he's stupid. But in any case, so I joined his group, and for 2 years I just kind of sat and watched his breaks. You know, I just kind of tolerated him. But I could tell by his personal opinions and posts on his own Facebook page that he was a douchebag from the very roots of the definition. But tonight, I was actually just scrolling on my phone, and his brake started auto-playing. And the words I heard come out of his mouth was, "This product's absolute trash. I don't know why people even buy into these brakes." I'm thinking, dude, your customers obviously did. Why are you trashing them? But I keep watching, and he's ripping the stuff, and he's going through it like lightning speed, like he's embarrassed, like oh, I'm too good for this sort of product, right? And he's constantly going over and over and over. Gosh, this is such trash. At least maybe we could get a better case in the first one. This is the second one. The only reason I'm even breaking this trash is because I thought Soto was going to be in it, but he's not. So now I'm stuck having to break this garbage. And I'm like going, my goodness, you know. But I didn't say anything. I'm still just watching at this point. And he's just flying through the cards because you can tell he doesn't know what to look for. You know, you can tell he's embarrassed. All he does is go to auto, and every auto he gets, he's like, oh yeah, another junk auto. And so I said, and I try to help him. I'm trying to help him make the a product more appealing to himself and customers. I say, well, maybe you should slow down just a little bit because you're passing all the cards that are worth money, the variations, and or you're passing over the spots in which those cards are. And he was so smug and condescending. Here I am trying to be positive and helping him, and he was smug. I mean, I wish I could play the video for you. He's like, I'm not going to take the time to hunt for those cards. And I'm thinking, why even break the product then? I mean, that's where the money's at. Educating yourself and the customers on where the money is. I mean, you stop and you top load an out of 175 purple of some guy that hasn't played in the big leagues for 20 years, but yet you can't take the time to penny sleeve and top load a short print variation that's probably worth more than all the autos that you pulled, except for the couple big ones. And I didn't say all this, but he's like, I don't even know where they even are at. They're everywhere. They're scattered everywhere. It'll take forever to figure out. I have to look on the back. I hate breakers that turn the card over and read the back. He's like those breakers are out of business because they're taking too much time breaking, looking at the cards. And he's saying all this crap, you know. And then he's like, and I'm like, dude, they're in the middle of the pack. They're where the auto or the insert or the rookie card, the rookie, like the triple rookie card, is always there. In fact, if he even looks at the pattern, it's 3 of the 59s, 3 of the 78s, and then an insert, and then the 81s. I said it's there every time. And he's like, oh, so you're trying to tell me that there's an auto in every pack and a short print in every pack? You're an idiot. And I'm like, holy crap, dude, you're not even reading what I'm saying. And after enough of his verbal abuse, I just said, dude, you're an absolute asshole. I do not know how you stay in business. I've watched you in the past breaks, and I've heard how condescending and how demeaning you are, and I can't believe you're still in business. And he obviously blocked me immediately. But then my video didn't shut off. For about 30 minutes, I got to listen to him break, and all he did was consumed with this whole variation. Like me, he kept saying, "Oh man, I shouldn't have banned the guy, so I could sit there and make fun of him more." You know, dude, I've never met another asshole. I mean, it was like, dude, I never talk bad about breakers. I mean, everybody's got their own real estate to try to break and make money. I mean, that's what it is. But this guy, whew, there's another one. So, and I got a kick out of it, dude. I was just trying to help you, man. I mean, hey, you could sit there and bash your product. It's keep selling, it sells. Yeah. It isn't the best product. It's not Bowman. It's not whatever Flawless or whatever it is that he breaks that's more special. I just thought, you know, hey, I'm trying to help you out, educate you a little, man. I mean, hey, if I'm breaking a product and somebody comes in the room and says, hey man, you're passing over money, I'm gonna be humble and I'm gonna listen to their advice and go, oh yeah, where, what? You know, I'm not gonna take that I'm not gonna get so proud where I'm gonna like. Whew. I think I take the opposite approach. If somebody comes in the room and they're complaining, that's when I kind of get a little pissy. But when somebody's trying to help, no, man, that's positive. Oh man, I'm looking at the screen. It's steak and asparagus. Oh my god, why did I stop there? Maybe that will be my only rant. Of it. Oop. So tonight, I don't know, man. I'm gonna try to fill this hoops. So to answer your question, no, man, it wasn't a great break. It wasn't. But again, it was fun. I guess if you're getting into an archives break, you're not getting into it for the $300 autos. I guess if you are, then you're gonna go on a rant like that guy, you know. It really, archives is meant to be a nostalgic product for collectors to build a set, to build their favorite team and players, and get autos of fan favorite players that you would not typically see in a current Topps flagship Bowman product. It's meant, I mean, if you're, educate yourself before you break a product. That's what I'm saying, Justin. That's what I'm saying. Hungry. I stop at this taste. Like, I'm on Facebook just scrolling through. I'm enjoying all the people that say they're voting today, and just seeing the different comments. And every time I stop at this Tasty app, the advertising for the Tasty app, and I'm torturing myself. I ate dinner too. I mean, not very long ago. I definitely didn't eat anything of that caliber. Well, I'm gonna try to get the hoops filled once we get some more folks in the room. I'm gonna. I mean, I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna do something. Oh, I remember. Maybe build a hitty. Let's see how many of these we filled. I mean, there are only biggish teams left. Damn, I forgot to have Peyton pull that stuff out of eBay. And I can't do that. I think that Tech doesn't have Tigers, Rangers, and Padres. Tomorrow I am getting Donruss basketball. That might help the hoops problem. Such a headache right now. I don't know why. I haven't had a headache in weeks. So we did 23 spots. And what else do I need to film in this huge ass mixer? I'm surprised they didn't sell better. Yeah. That's not bad. Pretty neat. That's not bad, that would work. Just need to get 46. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do this. I mean, 2 boxes of Donruss football. Actually, no. 1 box of Donruss football. No. Let's just do 2 boxes. So this would be 30 spots at $30 a spot. 3 hits a spot. That's not bad. $10. Yeah, boom. It's still ambitious though. That's still 30 spots I have to fill. Could do this. When the ticker boom boom. And I hope we do some sales tonight. I had to send every last dollar to distributor this week. Bum bum. Oh. Let's do the Kings. Oopsie. And that's something we could try doing. That would, I could just dink and dunk them off. All the Suns would be the only one I'd have a hard time doing. Boom! Here, I'll do 1, 2. 8 left. It might be slow rolling, folks. In fact, let me post CardCollective. Boom, boom, boom. What's up? What's up? What's up? Ty Cobb sketch. Hey. Cool. So weird. That's nice. I like the green. What do you do with the sketches? You sell them? You just keep them? That's card size, I take it? This is what I just posted on Facebook. Oh yeah, that's cool. Ooh, damn, excuse me. That's cool. Well, just send them to me. I'll use them in breaks, and you can get some. I can throw you some break credit or something. I don't know. Put them in break, like hit drafts. One little, two, three little Indians. What? Get free bacon for life? Oh my gosh. Eight left in this box of high tech with a hoops team attached. And if I could, really, if I could just sell one box tonight, that'll be enough to ship, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, I'm close. Costs about $250 to ship. I'm gonna have to wait till Friday. Friday. Which will suck. And my ear hurts like I gotta. Yeah. I wonder if I should just let people move their teams over from the big one to something else. Most of these guys, I think, won them anyways. Bam, bam, bam. It's still early. I got on an hour earlier than normal. I just... I don't know what I was thinking. I was just a little bored. I was going to do that or go back to sleep for a bit. Do I have any nice singles for sale? Man, all the singles I had all went to that hit draft, I think. I got this Rizzo, but I don't think it's very... I mean, it's not... It's not probably what you're thinking is nice. I think this... I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I have to pee. man, I tell you, I think I'm getting old. Silver packs? I got one silver pack left. I think I'm getting old. Man, it's like I have to pee. It's like, bam, it hits me. I can't hold it anymore. I got the, yeah, all I have is Rizzo, and these are the 2 cards I have in eBay. Besides, this hasn't sold yet. 5 out of 5. I was offered $300 for it. I should have freaking taken it. I have to maybe lower the price. I gotta think about it. I got one silver pack. That's it. Left. Oh, shoot. That's what I was looking for, ibuprofen. Damn, I couldn't find it. It's right here next to me. I should sell these. Everyone's so tickled and bothered by politics today. How much for the silver? I don't know. What do they sell for? I have no idea. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I've never sold one. Ever. Why is my phone not charging? I think they sell for 10 or 15 bucks typically on eBay or like David Adams type places. I just feel weird selling them for that much, you know? It's just like, it's one of those high risk, high reward type. I mean, it's not high risk. If it's 10 bucks, that's not high risk, but where in the heck? For 80. What's that? I don't even know. My math's terrible. 5 for 40. On eBay? Damn. That's not a bad price. How much of the guard? Dude, I don't know values, man. I am the least when it comes to card value. I never know values. I know what should be valuable based on rarity, but I never know what, like, I don't ever go look up prices on cards and stuff. I sold the Trump for $100, and I probably undersold it, but I needed the cash, and Gigi been begging me. Or did I sell for 200? Yeah. One is a parallel, and they're both kind of, I won't say short print, and they might be short print. They're not common or easy runs when you bought that box. I wonder what the box sells for. Can you see that? Oh. 16 garbage pail kids. Apple. I think I had the first graded of them back then, but that's a while ago. Shoot, the base is 30-ish. Well, that's what they're trying to get. Let me get sold items. Like this dude sold the Trump for a red variant for 26 bucks. Oh, damn. Wah, 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 wah. Shoot. Almost forgot to put these away. I've got this too. I forgot I was gonna send it to Peyton, but I guess I should sell it, man. Problem is where do you find values for these? Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. Don't feel good. I found that in my grade box. The rest of They are all Tiger prospects that never went. I don't know what the hell I was thinking grading them. Blog. Feel like sour, man. Oh. I drink cranberry ice or cranberry lemon limeade. Man, I'm telling you, I must have like an ulcer from way back. Here. There's the Big Baby 4-hit special. Trying to see if I can find if that Savage Sanders sold at any point, but I can't figure out how to work this watch count site. It's early. See, it sucks going on this early because it seems so like everything's moving slowly. Shoot, I should just put all 3 of these in the hit draft. But see, I didn't add the cost of it in. But then again, if it helps sell the break, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and I wasn't feeling very, I won't say well, but I wasn't feeling very, I don't know, I just needed to get, I was feeling restless, mentally well. I wasn't feeling mentally all that great, so I just needed a break. Damn, people auction this crap and get 99 cents for cards that should be 10, 20, 30 bucks or more. I mean, people aren't searching for Garbage Pail Kids regularly. You know, I'm not going, I'm going to go out and buy a Garbage Pail Kid. Unless I'm a set builder. And what I'd love to be on these set cards. Speaking of which. Oh, man. I forgot I was going to put these cards in the break. In the auctions, the Fragments of the Farm, Foam Finger, Rally Towel. This is probably the oh, nice. I might keep that one. Dang, Tim Tebow. You know he always sells. Jeez, look at all the Christian Stewards. Oh, I keep them going because they're tight. Me and my kids bought some Garbage Pail Kids. I didn't even really pay attention to them. What are these ones? Dentures Dylan. See, the green borders are parallels. That's not nice. Jose didn't get any money for that. Oh, that's too cold. Atomic Bob! That's cool. I like that one. Gargamel. Headless. Rapid Richard. And I wish I had money. I'd buy stuff. You know what I mean? I wish I had money to buy stuff without through a distributor. I mean, I could buy it like right out from a distributor, not on release days. Everything I do is release day. I don't know. Oh, I got some wacky packs. I don't know why. I didn't even look at them. My kids did. I'd like Fast and Furious Relief, Turbo Laxative Tablets. Blue must be parallel. This must be some kind of parallel. Here's that Iowa. Here's that set that those came from. I don't know much. How did I do this? Internet 51. These must be the doubles. Redwoody, Hollywood. Is this the set? Honestly, I don't know. This all is. Oh, geez, there they are. That's the set. Oh, shoot. I was going to show it, and then I put it together. Berserk and Bernie. That's... Oh, and I graded the other one. Cyber Clinton, Joyless Jeb. And I sold the Trumps. There's Jeb, Bush. Feeding the crocodiles. His brother's elections. Brainy Ben. Oh, yeah, the doctor guy. Oh, damn. I was going for the set of these. Or did I get the set? Oh, it's a variation. Yeah, the SAR one. I guess I could make that a draftable hit. Get a hit draft. Wish I had some basketball to break, man. Tomorrow. Well, I do have some right here. Informer, look your boom boom down. Oh. Cranberry. Whoa! Cranberry limeade. Cherry limeade's way too chalky to me. Strawberry gets all that, it gets gunked up and hard to suck through the straw. That's weird. It's so dead, man. I mean, even right now, there's usually more people in the room by this time. I don't go on Tuesdays very often. It's pretty rare. I mean, maybe twice a month. What I find surprising about, and I don't know, again, my politics are probably weak, but like I just turned on the news to see what's going on, and to be fair, I don't know or understand how this politics works. So like, I don't know what the heck the politics people are voting for today. But earlier this morning I watched a video saying something about the Democrats want to do something to push the Republicans somewhat, something like, I don't really understand it. Again, this is going to show my ignorance. But now when I turn it on, it says the Democrats' Senate path is closing. So does that mean that they're not going to win, or they're losing? Well, regardless, and I don't understand what's going on, but I thought everyone hated Trump and Republicans right now. Isn't that at least maybe my friends on Facebook, that tends to be the gauge I go on, is everyone's complaining against Trump. There's 4 or 5 friends that are pro-Trump, but it seems like most of them are anti-Trump. That would seem to me that Democrats would be winning right now on everything. But I don't know what they're voting on and why. What's up, John? I got on a little early. We're trying to fill this hoops. That's my focus right now. Right now, this is the line we got going. Me and Baby, the only 2 in it. But I am on earlier than normal, and I don't know why I'm showing this junk on camera. Oh man, there's only 2 boxes left in this case. And I was so much. All right, John. You already paid, right? You paid last night, or you have? I don't remember how much. Peyton has it wrote down somewhere. She's not here tonight. Yeah, I think it was 30. I wouldn't even be on tonight. I would have taken the night off, but it was so slow in sales this week. Man, I tell you, I got so much inventory that I have no choice but to go live tonight. I don't have to, I suppose, but I mean, I'm doing it to get cash so I can ship out tomorrow. Oh man. Gots the heartburns, this freaking cranberry stuff gives me the heartburns. Man, I don't understand politics at all. I got, watching TV these last few weeks, I got bombed with commercials. I'm trying to remember who they were. It's just, I got to hear all the dirty underwear stories from each of them. Now I don't even remember who they are. So I can see where they did. Now that I got to hear how terrible everyone is. Honestly, don't remember. One was a Texas race of some kind, and man, it was on tons. It was like... And they're not even in Texas. I don't know why I was getting it. I think it was... Fagan? 6 left in the filler! Or 10-3 with a basketball team attached. Nope. Maybe we can get to... Oh, it was Beto Rook. That was his name. Gotta figure out where he's at in the... Hey Jay, I got your message. I don't know. I'm not really sure what you meant. But now I'm trying to find the dude. We could do it. Oh, I gotta do laundry tonight. I forgot. I'm out of laundry. Oh man. Why, it is quiet tonight. It's 9. It should be starting to pick up. I even try to give away $5 to people. Oh man, I was gonna get water. Boom, baby, baby. 6 left in the filler. We can do it before the room gets busy even. Yeah, there goes the ice. It's all going to be melted in 5 seconds. I mean, I always forget. I can't put this crap in it. It makes me get heartburn. Ba-boom! I don't know what the heck I was thinking. What I was about to do. I was gonna do something. What's everyone doing tonight? I'm not the very most talkative folk tonight, myself. Damn, here's an ad for a bar in town, the Blackhorn Pizza and Pub. I mean, I love that place. And a lot of beer selection. They have a chili, picture of chili. What I want it. Man, if I was closer to the bars, I'd probably be in trouble. I'd probably walk down to them, blow a bunch of money, get drunk, and not work. I'm glad I don't live close to the downtown. Uh-oh, we lost a big baby. I'm trying to fill this poops tonight. Let's do your part, guys. Fill the fillers. 6 left. I'm gonna keep baby in. He might be back. He might be watching on YouTube. I don't know. Where is everyone? I don't typically get on Friday, Tuesday. I gotta keep remembering that. What's everyone doing? Anyone in the room? I feel bad not talking to anyone, but no one's talking. Six spots left. Where is everyone? Everyone go grab a friend. Tell them to come by a spot. A basketball spot, and we can just break it. Oh, I need to make it pink, like paint does it. Now it'll sell. Now it will sell. Another type of box. I have Heritage and Gypsy Queen. Room? Oh, you mean what does the room want? I don't know. What it would be a teeny bit cheaper. With Heritage, Gypsy Queen would be the same price. Yeah, I mean, would you guys rather it be Gypsy Queen or Heritage than High Tech? High Tech to me just has a guaranteed auto, whereas Heritage and Gypsy Queen don't. But Gypsy Queen might. There's 2 autos in Tech actually. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody said anything for the last hour, so I just thought people parked and are out doing stuff. I don't know where everyone's at. I mean, I don't normally go live on Tuesdays, but everyone's in the room by 9 usually. Though these last couple weeks have been dead, man. This is, in fact, I don't like I can't ship till Friday if I don't sell anything tonight, because Matt won't be here till Friday again to pick up the packages. But because it was so dead last week, I should be able to get it in the mail tomorrow. Yeah. But we should, I think we should be able to sell some stuff tonight. It's just slow. I mean, we're halfway there for this one. It won't take but a few more people hopping in and taking a spot to get it going. I don't think we'll have the power to break the whole hoops though. That's probably a little ambitious. That's the goal. That's why I'm on camera, is to break the hoops. Yeah, I should have not let Peyton go through with the big break. I should have did it in smaller batches. Yeah, Archive broke last night. I am getting Donruss tomorrow, and I can do 1 box Donrusses to fill it. And Donruss is looking nice this year with what do you call it? 2 autos. But that doesn't help the shipping. I'm trying to get everything out tomorrow, and normally I'm not this tight on cash. It's just with it being so slow, I've had to send every dollar to the distributor. There you go. Chat, chat, chat. It makes me more lively. Thanks, John. I'm just thankful they're sending new product. Then again, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I might have to hate doing eBay breaks, man, because it is risky, and but might need to bring in it will bring in new customers. Typically, it will. Like we cross-sold all this on eBay too, like the hoops, and not one bite. Nobody. I mean, normally you'd get somebody offering for teams and stuff, but nothing. No. Hoops is always a good seller, man. Always, every year. We don't usually break it. I can't take out. You mean I can't take out the Lakers now? It's too late. I mean, everyone's bought in, or some have bought in for the intention of getting it. You know, getting them. No, man, the Mavs are selling for about $80 for a half case. And that's why I don't go off eBay prices, man. eBay, you're just gonna screw yourself. So, you know what I mean? Like, you got to go off of what it costs you to. But it's technically not the market. I mean, you can't. It's especially when you're doing breaks. You can't use eBay as comps, because here's a great reason. No. Yeah, but that's why we're doing our best offer. People usually will make offers. I mean, you'll have a Mavs for $100. You'll still get $50, $25 lowball offers. We weren't even getting the lowball offers, right? But here's a great example. On release day, like let's say Bowman Chrome, the Angels were selling for like $250 on release day. I mean, that isn't indicative of their true value. I mean, sure, if I sold the Angels for $250 in the room, people are going to go like, what? I build the pick your teams based on value, what it costs me. You know, what it costs to ship 10 boxes of hoops is you have no idea the costs. I mean, most breakers don't ship it. They don't ship I ship everything. And I mean, just one team alone probably is going to cost $7 to ship. So, the prices are in line with what other breakers are selling it for in a pick your team setting. Like Mavericks were selling for $100 on opening day on bids. It's just, you know, we're what, a week out now, or 2 weeks out? I don't know, 2 weeks out. It's just now, of course, the interest has waned, and it's probably $50 a half case. But it doesn't take away that I need to get X amount of dollars for them. So if I don't get 100 for the Mavs, then I got to raise the Pistons to 20. You know, there's a bottom line I have to hit, and I mean, yeah, everything was running smooth up until the end of summer, and it just seems sales are down. I mean, it's the reality of life that it's hard moving stuff. I can't put my finger on what exactly is the reason. I mean, I do 90% of the shipping and sort. That saves $400 a week. I don't. It's just where I'm at in life. I think the good news is we have the inventory to cover the costs. We just have to sell it now in the most strategic way. I mean, we've been doing this. I've been doing this 3 years, and I mean, even up until about a month ago, or probably August, it was running smooth. I mean, apart from bad setbacks like people stealing, and other things out of your control. Sales were there. We were running, everything's fine. eBay was fine. It was just this summer, man. We took a risk on the eBay and with Allen Ginter. Yeah, and a lot. I mean, how many breakers have came and gone since I've been breaking? I mean, shoot, Easy, he broke off and started breaking, and he's done. Flamand he broke off and he's bankrupt now. I mean, I don't think. I agree. There's so many people just breaking right now, and it's a tough business. You're counting on people's disposable income. Like here's the example. The Phoenix Sun sold for $100 the first day, and now it sold for $20 on the next yesterday. So I mean, the Phoenix Suns are definitely not a $20 half case team. You know, that's just because it's sold on the market for that doesn't mean that's what it's worth. And if anybody come in the room and went, "Oh man, the Suns are $100. I can get them on eBay for $20." You can get them on eBay for $20, and that breaker won't be in business for very much longer, if he's got a full-time job or not. I mean, look, Flamand was a dentist, right? Oh. I'm looking to see. Yeah, and I told Peyton that she probably messed up by putting him in a 10 box. She just figured that everyone's basketball was doing good. And I even told her to just break it in, and I should have just did it myself, you know. I'm just trying to give her jobs to do so she's worth her money. I mean, she's probably gonna have to get a new job because I'm not able to pay her. So, you know, she obviously wants this job. And I want her to keep. I mean, she's great, and I told her the only way that she's probably gonna even is if she goes on camera. That might help excite the room a little bit, but I'm not worried about it. You know, we're coming into a good season of cards with Bowman Draft and Bowman Best and Prism Basketball. We should be able. It's right now. It's just a matter of sales. It's not a matter of debt. I mean, you know. So it's well, if we can just get everything running, I'm pretty confident everything will be fine. Yeah, and I'm just gonna fill him tomorrow with Donruss. You know, add him into the Donruss boxes. As long as there's customers, it would fill. You know, there's nobody in here. That's the only, you know, it's just been dead. I mean, shoot, the auctions that I did Sunday and Monday, those never, or was it Saturday and Sunday? Those always had a full room and full participation. It is just neither one. Even Saturdays was Merv bought them all. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, normally there's 5 to 10 people bidding on those, and it was like Merv and Mike, and it was like 3 guys. I mean, when I do those like fillers and auctions, I don't keep the price at $50 or $60. I work in the price. Well, like with the auction the other day, we had the Hawks and the Angels and the Canseco And that was probably like $250 worth of stuff. So, you know, I don't... When the auctions went off, there's 10 auctions. There's 11, but one's not with cash. And if you add up the auctions totals, it pays for, you know, it sometimes, well, I don't know the specifics, I didn't look at the numbers, but most of the time it reduces the price of the teams. Like, we don't get back the price of the team, or we just break even. So all the cards that I put in the auctions, essentially, I'm giving to customers and shipping to them at no cost. I mean, no extra cost to them. So I can do that just because the margin is already built into the pick your team. So all in all, it's just a fun way of moving the spots. I mean, it's the only thing is time. It just takes time. You get the money for you're making the margin. You're shipping the cards, and it's the time it takes to do the auction. Really, that's the money. So that's why I don't do them very often, because they take so long. Because I can just be doing one boxes over and over and over again. The problem is nobody was buying the one boxes. So the auctions that people like, you might as well do, because it moves stuff. When we got these prices, we basically just steal their breakers' prices and what they go for on eBay. You know, it's just the Mavs were selling for about $90 to $100 for a half case on eBay, and most people don't even sell them in half cases. A lot of them sell them in 5-box. And then the few breakers that do sell base heavy stuff like this, they were around $75 to $100 for the Mavericks in 10-box. And then you factor in the Lakers, which are the most pricey team, you know. But again, we ship all base, all vet base, all rookies, because they're set builders. I mean, to me, if you're not shipping, I won't buy into breaks that don't ship everything. To me, those are my cards. I paid for the Mavericks. But then again, I then have to curb my expectation if I'm buying into breaks that ship all cards, that it's going to take time for that man to sort, ship, and the cost of shipping is going to be in there. So right off the bat, just 10 boxes of the Mavericks is going to cost anywhere, depending on how I ship it and where you live. If it's a B box, shipping to Dallas, it cost me about $8 for all the Mavericks. To ship it to New York or California, it's going to cost me $10 to ship all the Mavericks. And then if you have the Mavs, the Warriors, you have 5 or 6 teams, it's going to cost, it's going to cost. And then the time, these are factors that, people don't really come to appreciate a lot of times. It's tough, man. It's not a career choice I'd make over again. I would have kept my old job and done things the way they were. Not that I don't like it. I enjoy it tremendously. But it is around-the-clock work. Like, dude, I work when I'm not sleeping, which thankfully I slept great. 8 hours solid last night. Man, I haven't slept 8 hours solid. I wake up and sort. Now, I could pay someone to do that, but then that's silly at this point, right? The sales aren't there. Got a sore in my... Can't find it. Feel it better. Oh, yummy. Get a hold of. Wow, Panini's cutting the amount of sets it said in this year, 2018-19. Wow, they're cutting it from 27 sets to 22 sets. That's still a lot. Doesn't seem to take away a whole lot. 6 brands are getting cut. And 1 new one. Totally certified gives way to certified. Alright, well, okay. What's up, what's up? Nothing. Trying to fill 1 box of high tech with the basketball slot in the 10th slot. Oh, good. They're getting rid of Ascensions, Essential Status, and Vanguard. And Prestige is on the shelf. Which Prestige? Hey, Prestige is the one that about bankrupt me. God. This is the line. So 5 left. Yeah, it just, tech just, I mean, I like the new format of the tech. 2 autos instead of 1. 38 base cards instead of, I think there was 7. There's 8 total cards in the old pack. So I like the format of it now. Oh, yeah? It's been pretty slow tonight. I'm not on normally on Tuesdays, but usually we'll have some scragglers come in. Everybody's probably so involved with the politics thing tonight, that too. Here, screw it. I'll take another. No scammy Paytons involved. I'll take one. Jose, come on, drop the... Send me some money! She probably is watching. She got nothing better to do. No, it's Friday. It's Tuesday. She goes to eat dinner with her family, I think, on Tuesday. Now maybe give it a couple hours and she'll be lurking. Huh? What? What do you hunt? You said you have a ton of money. I'm just saying, use it. Good. Blech. Bunny and the Jet. God, I tried getting logged into my account again today. I just don't want to have to go contact freaking Vonsoft. I'm gonna have to get my password reset. It says check my inbox, my junk or my spam folder. I have, and it's not. Give it to me, baby. Oh, damn, Hoops is more expensive this year. Or Donruss is more expensive this year. Damn. wonder what size cases they are. 10-box cases? Really? That's strange. See, man, I would rather have a Donruss auto or Donruss rookie than a like a flawless or NT. I don't understand the craze of. It is 10 boxes. Wow. Okay. 30 cards per pack. So it's kind of it's kind of a jumbo box. I see. I mean, as a collector, if you were to say to me, hey, here is a Jason Tatum Donruss rookie auto for $100, or here's a Jason out of 99 that looks almost the same as a National Treasures out of 99 auto, that's for $600. If, as a collector, as someone I'm keeping the card in my collection, I would rather have the Donruss, or I'd rather try to I'd rather try to hunt or chase for it in a break. I wouldn't see the appeal to buying a National Treasure break for, you know, I don't know. I guess I don't. I just see things differently in the collecting light. It's more fun for me to get a bunch of base in the mail from a Donruss break than it is the feeling that I get buying into a, you know, I've been in Platinums breaks, I've been in National Treasures Immaculate Flawless breaks, I've been in a Flawless Hit Draft one time. I got 10 spot. I got Vonleh rookie jersey out of 25. I mean, dude, that feeling sucked. I mean, there's nothing that felt good about that. But I've been in breaks of Donruss basketball and hoops where I didn't get anything but base, but that big ass stack of base was so satisfying. You know, it was way more fulfilling to me. That's just the way, I guess. That's why we break the way we break. Yeah, and especially cards fan, you are a collector, and because you only care about Cardinals cards. Now, in probably more recently, you've, and I think that's what we've built our clientele around, is customers like you who want base, and you know. The only problem is a lot of times customers like yourself don't have the deepest wallets, so we can't continue to hit your wallet every week without new customers, and that's where we're at. We need to dig up some new customers, and the best way is to do is eBay. eBay, though, you're going to lose money. That's the reality of it. It's you're straight up using it for advertising. Yeah, you know, now and I believe you came from eBay, if I remember correctly. And that's what makes it hard, is customers that come from eBay aren't also necessarily the most computer literate. They, you know, you guys, a lot of the eBay guys are not the younger folk who know how to get into breakers. Get it. I mean, I don't know how many times I have customers on eBay that are like, I can't get on breakers. It gives me error messages. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we don't see. My problem is I need to be consistent with stuff. This needs to be done on this. You know, keep everything consistent. And I'm not. I'm all over the place. Like, you know, the wheel. I wanted the wheel to be a permanent thing, but it was too hard. Mainly to keep it full of stuff. That's the tough part. Because then, you know, then we do hit drafts, and then I steal from the, you know, the cache of cards to do the hit draft, and like I want to do a hit draft every night. I want to rip a case of high tech and do a hit draft, but that's really risky. But then, in the same sense, it could be a lot of fun and value for the customer. And I'd love to do this one break. Well, if I can keep Peyton on, that's going to be a big question. If I can keep her even on, we've been so slow that you know, that's a reality that might be coming. I told her, man. I said, hey, you need to get on camera. Her getting on camera will, I think, spark enough new interest where we could even gain new customers. Now, I did one thing that she can do, and then really she can get on camera, or even you shouldn't even have to get on camera to do this, but her getting on camera would really be nice. But you know, get on 6 o'clock at night, 5 o'clock at night, and while I'm sleeping, eating, sorting, shipping, or whatever, she can get on and she can do, like you're saying, promos, fill breaks, do trivia, do patty points, do wheel spins, do all of this stuff without me. Fill breaks. And then when I get on at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, things are kind of already flowing, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Anywhere, I don't know how early. I mean, but and she's 2 hours behind. So yeah, 6 o'clock her time, 5 o'clock her time. That's true. She could just use her voice. I just think her being on camera would be appealing to the male customers. And I'm not saying that she gets on and be slutty looking. I mean, you only see me from the neck up. You don't see my chest or my butt, you know. I don't like being in rooms where I don't see the person. I feel like I'm in a tunnel with my eyes closed. I'm feeling around. If just like Mad's room, oh my gosh, it's so weird. I feel like Stevie Wonder. I'm looking around for him. You know, I just like the breaker to be on camera. It just feels more personal to me. Like right now, I can't see myself. Like normally, I can see myself, and I'm reading this thing about SGC grading, and it really panics me not being able to see myself. Just at least the movement. I don't like stare at myself, but just to see, like I can see myself, and that's comforting, I guess. But yeah, she don't need to get on camera. You know, she can do, but it would be nice for her to talk to the room. I think that the room would appreciate that. And at least that might, that could also just start it out doing that, make it easy, make it ease on her, so it's not so, what's the word, you know, it might make her comfortable. Yeah, breakers can be bad, and I think a lot of it's device related too. But then again, some folks. Oh yes, card spin 2. So now we're at what, 3? 3 left. All right. We just need some scraggler guys to come in and see a break is close. You know, we're gonna find out, baby. I mean, it's to the point now where if she wants to keep working, it's at her own risk. I can't guarantee her I'm going to pay her on Sunday night every week. Like this week, this is the first week in the 2 years she's worked here that I did not pay her Sunday night. I just couldn't. There was no money to pay her because it was so slow Sunday. I did pay her whatever we sold Monday in the auctions. I paid her that. It wasn't her full wage, and I'll still pay her. But it's going to be at her own risk, and I don't know if she can I, you know, and she's going to have that reality, you know. You know, it's up to her. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. I mean, I obviously don't want to lose. I enjoy having her in my life because I don't have a whole lot. I mean, I'm pretty. Not having a car is kind of crappy. Though my dad dying might be. I might be able to take over his car payment. But then again, that's another bill I got to figure out how I'm going to pay. So what? And anyways. I mean, I don't. It's probably not good business to air out problems on the screen. I mean, I'm not airing anything that's inappropriate, but it's probably not the best business practice to air out business problems. Why is it not showing on the screen? My text problem. Maybe. What is going on? don't know where it is. Like I created it. Don't. I mean, maybe she and I both just go get part-time jobs, and that probably will be enough to remedy. My problem is where do I, you know, it's got to be walking distance. And there's, I guess, go wash dishes for something or something. Am I locked up? XSplit's kind of not working. Am I locked up? Damn it, cards vanished. Shouldn't try putting it on the screen. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Ah, I'm gonna have to. Do you see where it does title stuck on the screen? I can't click anything. This always happens when I screw with XSplit. It's been buggy lately. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, vintage stock would be kind of cool, but no, you're fine. I was just kidding.